Hello, I'm Sam, and this is Sam Says. Today I'm going to be doing a true unboxing of Heroes of Land, Air, and Sea. Now I want you to know, I have not opened this box at all, so I've seen this at cons, but I don't know exactly how it's packed, so you're seeing it for the first time. Heroes of Land, Air, and Sea is by Scott Almes for 1 to 6 players, if you have the expansion, and made by the awesome company, Gamelin Games. So let's take a look and see what's going on. First of all, I want to note that I wish more games did this. Pulling it out, you see this little notch? That is so handy. I just stuck my finger right in there and this box came off. Boom. Love it. Okay, let's take a look. Plastic standees. So these are going to be for the airship. So you're actually constructing these cardboard constructs. So you've got boats, you've got air vessels and sea vessels. These are to actually elevate the air vessels off of the game board, so you can actually fly around. Assembly instructions to be able to build those constructs. And this is not bad cardboard. I mean, this is really, it's got kind of the glossy look on the outside. It's high quality cardboard, so I'm looking forward to that. Exploration token sheet. So right here, this is actually the sheet where when you're going around the board for the first time and you're revealing new territories, some of these things can happen. So this gives you a bit of a story, tells you what's happening. And we've got this awesome rulebook. Welcome to Ogmore. So Ogmore is the world that Gamelin is kind of built around, and a lot of their games are set in the world of Ogmore. Beautiful colors, nice quality. And yeah, this looks good. I like it. Oh, and here's the board. Okay, so this thing is massive. Okay, so let's actually take, oh my goodness, these colors are so vibrant. Oh man. So the prototypes that I've seen, they are not this vibrant of a color, so it's really good to be able to see this. As you see, it's got the sections on here where your capital cities are going to be put. Wow. This is the 4-player side, 1 to 4 players, and then if you're going to add on the expansion board, you actually flip it over, and 5 to 6. So the expansion board would come on this end. Wow, that looks good. I am pumped to play this. Okay, and then we have here the races. I guess you could call them faction sheets. I'm not sure exactly what the technical term is. But looking here, you've got the orcs, you've got the humans, the dwarves, and the elves. So these are all in the base game, and the expansion gives you 4 more, and we're going to take a look at that in a second. But this is kind of cool because it gives you, so your levels of the capital city, your 2 basic units, and then these are 3 heroes, because it's the heroes of land, air, and sea, and then you have sea and air. And so if you build these buildings, you actually have to sacrifice your basic unit of a serf to build one of these buildings, but then you unlock the unit below it. And as you level up your capital city, the buildings just get better. And up here, you've got the actions you can do. And so this is something that Scott did that's really cool in this game, is that these actions, these capital actions, when someone else does it, you can follow that action once again by using one of your units. You have to use a serf to be able to follow that. And it just takes the serf for that round, so they're not gone forever. But it gives you the options to be able to stay involved on everybody else's turns and really maximize what you want to do. So those are cool. Good to see. Whoa! And they have a backside? I don't actually know anything about that. Oh, this must be the solo mode? Yeah, this must be the solo mode. Oh, that's cool. Because I haven't... Yeah, these are solo enemies. Huh. That's so cool. So because I've seen it at cons, I knew there was a solo mode, but I didn't know anything about it. So that is cool to see. These are how you actually build those constructs. So it looks like we've got the humans there, the elves constructs, the orcs. Orcs have a crocodile. How cool is that? You got a crocodile you're going around on. You've got more of the elves things and some of these exploration tokens. And look at some of these. So you got a griffin. I think is it the dwarves that have like a griffin or an eagle they're flying around on? How cool is that? A little flying monster. Oh, I'm pumped for this. And then, oh, okay, here it is. Here's the good stuff. The minis. Okay, so bear with me here. So I, of course, went all out, and I got the painted minis, and man, do these look good. Look at that guy. Look how cool he looks. That's one of the Humans champions. You've got an orc dude right here. Look at that guy. He's got a battering ram with like a ram skull on it. How thematic is that? Oh, that's sweet. And all these other guys, they're very high quality. These are not bendy. Like these swords, I'm hitting on them and they're not bending at all. They're not going anywhere. That's how you know you've got a high quality mini. And the ones below, uh-oh, I'm encountering tape, which is why I have a knife handy. All four sides. What do you guys want this to ship really well or something? Joke. All right. We got these over here. Oh, let's take a look. So she's cool. She's like the priestess for the dwarves. She's pretty awesome. We've got this dude from the elves who's got double blades. Look at his cloak behind him. And she has just got these massive fireballs. You don't want to mess with her. Wow. These are cool. So that's everything that comes in the base box. But if you think that's all, you're wrong, because there is way more to look at. Let's pull out next. Chaos and Order! The 5 to 6 player expansion. So let's take a look and see what's in here. Oh, some more plastic stands. So a couple more of those. So you got 2 more, because you can only play with 6 at a time. So you only need 6. And just 1 can be sitting without a thing. Some additional rules. Just talking about the tribes. Do they have actual stories? Holy cow. They have stories about all the different factions. Oh, that's really cool. Huh. The more you know. The 5 to 6 player board that you can add on. So this is just put on the end of that other one. Got a sweet sea monster there and a cyclone hitting there. Wow, he's got some cool stuff. More faction boards. So this adds 4 new ones. So you have the undead, the lionkin, the lizard folk, and the goblins. So those guys are all pretty cool. More of the faction things. So, you know, towers and city stuff. Got orcs. Well, that's interesting. Oh, is that like a submarine? I think one of them has a submarine. These are all the flying machines. Look how cool those are. So those are all going to be bending and kind of flipping around to make 3D constructs. And here's the cool stuff with the expansion. All the minis here. As we found out, there's tape, which, you know, keeps it secure. Oh, look at these guys. Oh man, this just reminds me of like the Goblin King. Look at that guy. He is so cool. I know I keep saying that, but it's because it's accurate. You know, I don't think I've had a game besides maybe Mechs vs. Minions that has such high quality painted minis. I mean, yeah, I paid for them, but I'm wanting to get into painting, but I'm not quite there yet. So it's really nice to have painted minis. Oh, okay, I got to show you this undead guy. Wow, he's like an undead king. Look at that guy. Don't tell me you don't want to throw him on the board and have him go and attack your enemies. Kick their ass, that's for sure. Sweet. I'm liking what I'm seeing. But you think that's all. It's not. There's a couple more things, because when I go all in, I go all in. Siege Engine. So this is a mini expansion that you can add. So it's got some cards there. I haven't actually played with Siege Engines. You know, I saw that they exist, but I don't know anything about them. It's kind of cool. And then Nomads, so the Nomads mini expansion. I think I've played a couple of times. I think I'm ready to add these guys in. Look at those guys. Once again, high quality. That stuff's not bending. Sweet. And then what I've really been looking forward to is the Mercenary. So I'll do pack 2 and then pack 1, because pack 1 has the dude that I've been most excited for, Gamelin's mascot. So it's got these, and then look at these guys. Holy cow, so painted mini. So their standard is going to come unpainted, but in the Kickstarter you could get them painted. Look at that guy. Got like a Balrog. And this on some type of machine? That's cool. It's Mercenaries pack 2. And then pack 1. And this is, like I said, the one I'm most excited for. I actually did open this one. This is the one that I did open and look at. And why? Because it has that guy, Gamelin. So the actual Gamelin Knight with his sword. That I almost want to keep outside of the game just to have displayed in my game room by the Gamelin plushie. And if you haven't seen the Gamelin plushie, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't going to do this, but bear with me. I'm going to show you the Gamelin plushie because he's cool. Sorry for walking away from the video, but at least you can look at those Mercenaries while you're at it. If you're a fan of Gamelin games, bam! Wah! Ogmore. And his sword, so here's his sword. He's got it, it's magnetic. He holds it in his hand. How badass is that? Well, he's holding it. I think I may have had it in the wrong way. But he is super cool, the Gamelin plushie. So, Gamelin plushie next to the Gamelin Knight. Boom. Anyway, that's it. Heroes of Land, Air, and Sea. I should be doing a review on it, so keep an eye out for it. Bam. Thanks for watching. This was Sam Says. If you liked what you saw, follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. I am Sam Says Game Reviews. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.